They said I was critical, and the doctors told me I'm very, very lucky to be here.
It was hard. It was hard as a sister to watch someone that you love so much going through that. It's upsetting to see. I don't think Helen was aware of half of what went on at the time, but for her family, you know, we lived through it.
Yeah. I don't have a great deal of memory about it, and I don't want to.
She was having seizures and being bagged and central lines put in, and it's anyone who's been in a position where they've been with someone who's in a critical care situation will empathise with that. You're living for every minute, and you just weren't aware of it.
No.
And it could have been avoided, possibly, with the flu vaccination. She certainly wouldn't have got as ill as she did.
I haven't been able to go back to work yet. I'm still working about 70% of my lung capacity. It is getting better, it is improving, but I have been on a lot of steroids, and generally it's taken a long time, but it's also affected my family as well as just me. Things have had to be put on hold. They've been very upset seeing me with all the machines, and very intimidating for the children. My 10-year-old son was actually checking my pulse when I came back early hours of the morning to make sure I was still alive, and they wouldn't let me go anywhere. They wanted to know where I was. Their behaviour got worse, they got disrupted, and it was hard on my husband too, because he was having to deal with everything. And I wish I'd had the vaccination and paid heed, and not think, oh, I've got loads of time to have it, and then not get round to doing it, which is what I did. Yesterday the flu vaccinations came out in our local surgery, and I was half an hour early for it. I was the first one and my son was too, so yes, we're not going to miss out on any flu vaccination ever again. We've had a hard lesson to learn.